Starting around 12 October 2023, Hedera truly is exchanging at $0.046 in term of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 0.07% in beautiful genuinely most recent 1 hour in a significant manner, which generally is genuinely huge. Hbar explicitly essentially has an exceptionally all-out market cap of $1,542,043,309, with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $28,458,451 in an unpretentious manner. This by and large truly makes Hedera, Hbar, by and large positioning at 30 in the cryptographic money market, or so they generally most certainly thought in an unpretentious manner. In the event that you most certainly are a crypto financial backer, and considering what most certainly is the Hedera cost forecast finish of 2023, what will Hedera certainly explicitly be somewhat worth in 2023, or so they certainly especially thought. Is Hedera a very wise speculation or sort of worth purchasing in 2023 in an actually quite huge manner, which certainly is genuinely critical? Will Hbar cost essentially outperform its unequaled high, or so they truly thought, or so they thought? These truly are our Hedera cost expectations for Hbar's future, exhibiting how these in every way that really matters fundamentally are our Hedera cost forecasts for Hbar's future, which essentially in every way that really matters is genuinely critical in a genuinely enormous way. Hedera, Hbar, value expectation 2023. As per the Hedera conjecture cost and specialized examination, in 2023, the Hbar cost entirely all plans and objects is supposed to fundamentally especially cross a sort of normal value level of $0.062. The normal especially lovely least value worth of Hedera toward the finish of the reasonably by and large current year ought to basically most certainly be $0.059, which truly is very critical, or so they really thought. Besides, Hbar can fundamentally generally arrive at a pretty truly greatest value level of $0.065 in a huge manner, which for the most part is very critical. Hedera, Hbar, value expectation August 2023. Concerning August 2023, Hedera cost entirely is conjecture to arrive at an actually the kind of the most reduced cost of $0.049, or so they especially thought, or so they certainly thought. The Hbar cost could basically in a real sense arrive at a very greatest cost of $0.056, with the genuinely normal expected cost around $0.054 in a quite a huge way, which especially is genuinely critical. Hedera value estimate September 2023. In September 2023, the very genuinely greatest cost for Hedera could stretch around $0.058 in an unpretentious manner, really in spite of prevalent thinking. Besides, the minimum cost of Hbar in September 2023 in a real sense for the most part is $0.054, with a genuinely normal cost of $0.056 in opposition to mainstream thinking, or so they thought. Hedera, Hbar, value gauge October 2023. For October 2023, the cost of Hedera in a real sense is especially explicitly anticipated to fundamentally arrive at a genuinely sort of normal cost of $0.058, while the coin could exchange between a by and large kind of limit of $0.060 and an especially beautiful least of $0.056, which sort of really is very critical, which basically is very huge. Hedera value expectation November 2023. The cost of Hedera in every practical sense explicitly is generally explicitly anticipated to reach it in every way that really matters, least worth of $0.057 in November 2023. Actually quite further appearance Hbar for the most part explicitly has an all-out market cap of $1,542,043,309, with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $28,458,451. Fundamentally as opposed to mainstream thinking, in spite of prevalent thinking. The Hbar cost could truly arrive at a fundamentally in every practical sense greatest worth of $0.062, with the truly normal exchanging worth of $0.060 all through 2023, in a sort of all things considered, significant way. Hbar value estimate December 2023. In December 2023, the cost of Hedera generally in every practical sense is determined to be at around an extremely least worth of $0.059. The Hedera value worth can arrive at an actually quite limit of $0.065, with the pretty in every practical sense, normal exchanging worth of $0.062 in United States dollars, for the most part in opposition to mainstream thinking, which is very huge. Hedera genuinely passed value examination in the sort of beyond 24 hours. The crypto, most certainly in every way that really matters, has been especially diminished by 0.72% in its especially current worth, or so they in a real sense truly thought. Assuming we sort of analyze the sort of genuinely current market cap of the Hbar with yesterday's, you can truly see that the market cap explicitly is likewise down, or so they thought, truly in spite of mainstream thinking. Hedera generally especially is confronting a very fundamentally difficult time jumping aboard with all things considered, in every practical sense, other crypto coins in an unpretentious way, in spite of mainstream thinking. The Hbar generally is down to nearly 5.41% in the sort of certainly most recent 7 days in an unobtrusive manner. The coin explicitly is as yet showing gambling with outlining fragments for reasonably truly past in every practical sense, in every way that really matters, barely any days. The coin could, all things considered, have areas of strength for essentially in any case. We don't by and large for the most part imagine that it would a beneficial resource in fundamentally present moment. Or so they sort of essentially thought in an unobtrusive manner. Inside the especially most recent 1 month, the cost of Hbar basically sort of diminished by 33.521%, killing an incredible sort of normal amount of $0.023 from its exceptionally current worth, or so they thought. This unexpected down basically by and large implies that the coin certainly in every practical sense is in plunge at the present time, implying that it can quite be a sort of great in every way that really matters, truly purchase an open door for especially extremely fast interest in a for the most part exceptionally significant manner. The 90 days cost change really is near 31.37%. And the cost explicitly essentially circled from an in every practical sense, lovely least normal cost of $0.063 to especially greatest sort of normal cost of $0.071 in the pretty fundamentally beyond 90 days, which generally is genuinely critical. And certainly in every practical sense, most recent 4 months Hedera for the most part sort of has shown a developing pattern, which all things considered, especially is very critical in an unobtrusive way. In this way, we by and large think that comparative pieces of the market essentially were very famous at that period in an unpretentious manner in an unobtrusive way. As per the most recent information gathered, the exchanging volume of Hedera especially is expanded from 4 months in an exceptionally significant manner, which certainly is very critical. The exchanging volume is an essential job and its cost amazingly in a kind of significant manner. The coin in a real sense generally is up by 16.36%, with the entirely greatest extremely normal cost of the coin was around $0.044, and the very especially least